The raw materials for respiration are sugar and oxygen. Plants and other organisms make their own glucose. The glucose in the cells of animals comes from the food they consume. Oxygen comes from the air or water surrounding the organism.
The raw materials are 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 6 molecules of water. There are on the left side of the equation. The products are 1 molecule of sugar and 6 molecules of oxygen. The arrow stands for yield and connect raw materials to the products.
During photosynthesis, plants use carbon dioxide and release oxygen. During cellular respiration, organisms use oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Photosynthesis and respiration work together to keep levels of oxygen and carbon dioxide stable.
Chloroplast in green plant cells, a plastic that contains chlorophyll in which photosynthesis takes place. Chlorophyll, a green pigment presented in all plants and in cyanobacteria, responsible for the absorption of light to provide energy for photosynthesis. Little green dots are chloroplasts, which contain chlorophyll.
Mitochondria are organelles found in numbers in most cells, and it serves as the powerhouse for the cell. They take in nutrients, break them down, and create energy in rich molecules for the cell to use. Many reactions in cellular respiration happen in the mitochondria, and it, like I said, is the powerhouse of the cell.
Autotrophs are organisms that can provide food for themselves. In fact, autotroph comes from the Greek words autos meaning self and troph meaning nourishing. Heterotrophs are organisms that cannot make their own food. To get the energy they need, they must feed on other organisms to survive. All animals, protozoans, fungi, and most bacteria are heterotrophs.
So here is an autotroph, just a plant, which can make its own energy, and the deer is an example of a heterotroph, which eats the plant.
The stomata allows plants to exchange gases needed for cellular respiration. They are located typically on the outer cell leaf skin layer and consist of 2 specialized cells, the guard cells and a tiny pore called a stoma. This is a close-up view of a stomata. There's the nucleus, which of course controls the stomata. There's the guard cell and the stomata opening where the gases exchange.
Roots. Most often, roots are located underground. The root system serves as a supplier for the plant. It grows in the new regions of the soil and absorbs water and dissolved minerals that fuel the plant. Here is an example of a root.
Water is a key component to photosynthesis because to produce glucose and oxygen, a plant needs carbon dioxide and water. The chemical equation of water is H2O.
Carbon dioxide is also as much part of photosynthesis equation as water. Without carbon dioxide, photosynthesis wouldn't be possible. The chemical formula of carbon dioxide is CO2.
Glucose, a simple sugar that is an important energy source in living organisms and is a component of many carbon.
Sunlight. Sunlight is a portion of the electromagnetic radiation given off by the sun. On Earth, sunlight is filtered through Earth's atmosphere. Here is a picture of the sun that also provides energy and helps plants in photosynthesis and respiration.
Oxygen is a colorless, odorless, reactive gas and the life-supporting component in the air. Oxygen forms about 20% of the Earth's atmosphere and is the product of photosynthesis. Oxygen is very important to all living things.
In plants, these energy factories are called chloroplasts. They collect energy from the sun and use carbon dioxide and water in the process called photosynthesis to produce sugars. These are energy balls or ATP.